By the TRA Warriors, the Polynesian dancers that bring him to the ring. Every person in the Impact Zone is on their feet for Samoa Joe. What an entrance! What an entrance!
And introducing his opponent, this is Jushin Liger.
Crowd here at Bound for Glory, much similar to a match in Japan as the screamers are tossed into the ring. They love Jushin Thunder Liger, and you can tell the level of anticipation is so high for this one-on-one matchup. Liger against the unbeaten Samoa Joe.
How do you top this, Mike? What a way to start off.
In attendance at ringside, the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Simon Inoki, is with us at Bound for Glory. It just signifies how big this event is, and TNA is so proud to join with our brothers from the Orient in a working relationship with New Japan Pro Wrestling that brings you these kinds of incredible superstar athletes, and you see them only one place, ladies and gentlemen. You see them only in TNA.
How about the mutual respect that the crowd showed for both these great warriors? What an incredible entrance by Samoa Joe, showing a little personality and letting the world know that he's arrived, and here he is. And then the crowd also showing the utmost respect for Jushin Thunder Liger, with the screamers going everywhere into the ring. Mike, it's on.
Jushin Thunder Liger, 11 times the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. That's New Japan Pro Wrestling's equivalent of the X Division. Shoulder block. Wow. Samoa Joe leveled Liger, and I think Liger better rethink his game plan. Better rethink his strategy. I don't think he's going to outpower 280 pounds of this Samoan submission machine.
There he goes. Oh, nice move right there. And just like you said, maybe he was setting him up a little bit just to get Samoa Joe a little confident in the fact that he was going to try to overpower him. You're not going to overpower Samoa Joe. You got to do it like that right there.
Quick reversal. Samoa Joe shoots Liger off into the ropes. Telegraph with the back body. Liger able to catch him with a kick. Samoa Joe, he connects with the elbow. Now Joe springing off the ropes. Oh, man. Liger moved out of the way and shot Joe right out to the floor. Liger's going to fly.
Here we go. Oh, look what he does. Just kind of set him up right there. No, nice kick right through the ropes.
Faked him out with the first move. Then caught him with both boots directly into the chest. Liger from the top.
Right off the top of the ropes right there into Samoa Joe. And this cannot be going the way that Samoa Joe had planned. Here he comes out with all the fanfare. And Jushin Thunder Liger has obviously spent a lot of time thinking about how he wanted to go about this match.
Jushin Thunder Liger. His name, his look, patterned after a cartoon character in Japan. Half lion, half tiger, hence the name Jushin Thunder Liger, and Liger high risk from the top.
Oh, look at the strength, though, of Samoa Joe. And, oh, it just went right into his plans, and he sends him back to the mat. Wow.
Caught him in midair, and from his shoulders, variation of the fall-away slam, the Samoan drop to glance Liger, and you're right, Don. Crowd is split, and I think it's because of that respect. Respect for Joe, respect for Liger as well.
Well, it's a different feeling than when you see Joe against maybe an AJ Styles. This is their guy. This is Samoa Joe, but yet they know so much about Liger, and they're so glad to see him. It's just one of those dream matchups to these people. Nice knee right there to the face of Liger.
Wow. Liger goes down after Joe connects with the knee in the corner. Joe standing over the pro body of Liger. Now picks him up at the head, at the mask. Boy, matchup has turned in favor of Samoa Joe so quickly, and oh, knife and chop, and chest.
I'll tell you what, he's just got such power, such force, and it's one of those things where whenever you're going up against Samoa Joe, and I've asked people that have, they say you just gotta continually move. You can't stop, because if you give up this guy a chance to get you in a submission hold, it's done. And you can see right there, he's working on it right now on Jushin Thunder Liger.
It's the TNA debut for Jushin Thunder Liger, but I'm sure many of you have seen him through the years. Back in WCW World Championship Wrestling, he was the second ever WCW Cruiserweight Champion when he defeated the late Brian Pillman. Hell, Jushin Liger and Brian Pillman, that was the first ever match on a little program called Monday Nitro. And Samoa Joe snaps off the slam, pin, 2.
Oh, he just gets up in time. I'll tell you something, he hit that slam so quick. It's amazing how quick that Samoa Joe can move for a man of that size. I mean, you saw him just kind of grab him and spin him over him. It's so deceiving until you've watched it for more than a minute or two.
It has been an incredible weekend here in Orlando, Florida. It all kicked off yesterday with FanFest. Wrestling fans from all over the globe coming to TNA's Bound for Glory. Being a part of FanFest yesterday, and they're rocking the Impact Zone at Bound for Glory. Series of elbows by Liger, but Joe stopped him in his tracks, caught him with a knee, shoots him off into the corner. Here comes Joe.
I'll tell you what, Joe looked like he just wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do. That hesitation gave Liger the break he needed, and he's taking advantage of it. Now we're going to see if he's got the strength to put him up in the Air Force suplex here.
First, Liger connects with the capo kick in the corner. You're right, let's see if he has the strength to suplex him. This is one way to do it.
Oh, he stomps on the foot and it takes him over. 1, 2, not enough.
Liger quickly out to the apron and headed to the top. And from the top rope, oh, he caught him with a frog splash. Here's the cover, here's 2. Look at the power of Samoa Joe. You're gonna need to wear down Samoa Joe much, much more than this before you catch him with the 3 count.
But it's giving him confidence. You can see the confidence growing there in Liger, and then you get the kick to the back of the head right there by Samoa Joe.
Liger went for the open hand palm thrust. Joe moved out of the way and drilled him with the kick. Right back to the offensive. Samoa Joe picks up Liger at the mat, sets him in the corner, and now positions him up on the top rope. Keep in mind, when you see Samoa Joe, you're often thinking about the muscle buster. Look at this.
Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, what a way to counter it, though. Joe got just a little sloppy, and Liger saw it. Maybe the slickness of his uniform, but he slid right down and used it against Samoa Joe.
Knife edge chop by Liger. Springs off the ropes. There's the open hand palm thrust that connected. And again, Liger off. And he caught him with another one that dropped him. It decked him. Here's 2. Oh, how close can you get? Wow.
I'll tell you what, this is rare to see Samoa Joe on his back this many times in any match. But Jushin Thunder Liger, you've got to feel he's got the whole country of Japan on his back right now. He wants to make a statement here.
He wants to be the first wrestler to defeat Samoa Joe in TNA. Joe caught him with a kick. Here's the Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster.
This is so brutal. If he hits it, oh, and he nails it. If he can get into the Coquina Clutch right here, does he do it?
He's got him up, and there it is. The rear naked choke. His signature submission move. The Coquina Clutch. Liger trying to fight through the pain. Is he going to tap?
Oh, you can see right there, and I've never seen anybody get out of this. This Liger's arm just kind of limped down right there. You wonder if he's lost all of his hair. Oh, look at this. The Samoa Joe is just...
That's 1. Referee Andrew Thomas.